McRib season is here. You can be nice and give the hottest, sauciest, tangiest, limited time only as gift, or you can be naughty and keep it for yourself. Either way, hurry up. McRib season is short. And participate in McDonald's for a limited time only.
Hey, y'all. Welcome back to another episode of the CareFree Black Girl Podcast, where we discuss everything carefree, black, and girl. Today, we have a 2.0 episode, and, we just getting back from the holidays, but we're also hopping into, Christmas and things like that. So we wanted to do this episode a little different and try some Viarae by Miss Issa Rae. Okay. So we're going to pop this bottle while we introduce each other. But first, let me say me. My name is Leslie Latrice, your favorite veteran turned entrepreneur. Miss Phoenix Lux.
I am Dr. Phoenix Lux. I told y'all 3 for 3.
Period.
Dr. Phoenix Lux.
That's right.
Pure. Your favorite therapy and fantasy baddie. And I am turning it over to the lovely Hazel.
And I'm Hazel Harvey, the realest of the real. You know the story, and we gon' pass it to Jasmine.
Hey, y'all. It's me, JT, Jasmine Taylor TV, and we are back. Thanksgiving was a few days ago, and I'm still stuffed. How are you guys feeling after
I
the
just
holidays?
got back from Connecticut. Lord Jesus. Up north weather, she playing. She playing.
I don't got time. I like it down here. I'm staying.
Yeah. I'm from South Carolina, so it's still hot.
Well, the banana pudding is banana pudding. My favorite dish, So make sure y'all let us know what y'all favorite dish is.
Yeah, but but you like bananas in the pudding?
Yes,
or?
I do.
I just like vanilla
the
pudding.
vanilla wafers and all that with the whipped cream.
Listen,
I
y'all
don't do
gotta try banana pudding cake.
I like it all.
Oh, I never had.
I'm a super
banana pudding cheesecake.
I'm a super duper banana pudding and red velvet fanatic.
Yeah.
So anything red
Love
velvet,
it.
banana
Oh,
pudding.
wait, no, hold on.
Top tier.
Cheers.
Cheers, ladies.
Happy holidays.
And let's taste this out. Y'all took a taste already?
No, I
Okay, let me
didn't.
taste.
Okay.
I did. It's sweet. I like it.
I feel like I can do this.
I could do it because it's not too sweet. It's a little bitter.
Okay, yeah.
It doesn't leave that weird aftertaste
Yeah.
that makes it taste kind of.
Yeah.
I like that it's not super dry. Like
That's what I'm trying to say.
It's
Yeah.
for me, it's a medium because I don't like super sweet wine
Yeah.
and rosé, and I don't. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I like me a dry wine. To me, it's in the middle.
I'm one of those black people at the stores that be acting like I'm reading ingredients. I'm
But
looking for the
percentage,
she's a cute 11 alcohol. She's a cute 11.
Okay,
and, yeah, she's cute.
Yeah.
She's like, this for my girls who don't drink, this for my girls who don't drink,
It's cute. I think it's really good.
Soft, sparkly.
So yeah, while we
Sparkly.
sip
Yes.
on Miss Viarae's Rosé, I want to hear about, just, I know going home, right? Going home, we see a lot of family members that we may not have seen in a long time. Maybe those we might be kind of like not feeling so much. So yeah, so we going home. We are now interacting with these family members that we haven't seen in a long time. That either we may not be feeling them, or it might be a good sight to see. You know what I'm saying? But even despite that, I want to know what you guys do to set boundaries. With your family, because that's important. First of all, let me point. It's very important. Some of the family members, speaking from my own experience, some family members I really only see during holidays because we just don't have that type relationship in
Some
our
I only
history.
see during funerals.
Yeah, or funerals.
True that.
Girl, and that's I feel like something all kind of black families have is we all come together when somebody dies and then or for holidays only. And that just is
I was making
not my
faces
favorite thing,
'cause
but
with my family, I always say if you want to see them act up, weddings, funerals.
yeah. Yeah, no, for sure.
Who's driving? Who's riding in the limo? Who's
Oh,
doing
my
this?
gosh.
Who's doing that?
It's so much coordination.
When it comes to holidays, I think personally, I had to learn, and now clinically, like I tell my clients, it's okay to have your people that you just don't fuck with. Like, don't try and, get cute and pretty like, oh, life is too short. Granted, and if you know this person has violated you or time and time again press your boundaries, life is too short for you to be being polite. You could just keep it moving and really focus in on the people you don't see often that you really do love. And if you don't have anybody like that, because I always think of people who kind of had to like start over.
Yeah.
I think using the holidays to either found family can be important.
Yes.
Or just reflecting on how far you've come and that you survived everything that you've ever been to up into this point. And so remembering that during the holidays, especially when if you're not on good terms with your family, it gets a little lonely. So remember that.
Yeah. So for me, like when it comes to holidays and family, I don't really have much family anymore. All of them, like, they were born in their 20s and shit, so they all dead. Nah, let me stop. But I really don't talk to my family like that, the ones who are here. And I feel as though that's because once the elders in my family started passing away, like last year we had one who passed away and she was like the eldest. Now there's no one else left. It's like a race. Well, no, I'm the matriarch of the family. It's like, goddamn, can her body be buried? Like, what's the hype for?
Ooh,
and I'm very vocal about
that
certain
power
things
grab is crazy.
Like I'm very vocal about certain things in my family to where I never forget at a funeral, it was someone's name in the obituary and I never even knew who it was. And I'm like, I was sitting in the front row of the funeral. I was like, I didn't know my uncle had a son. And everyone was like, oh my God, Jasmine, this is not the time. I said, why not? I'm that vocal.
We
one.
hear.
That's the thing is like the secrets, honey,
I'm
is
the vocal
crazy.
one. And my family knows that to where they wouldn't fuck with me. But it is what it is. Like I remember one time we were on a Zoom call during the pandemic to tell one of our aunts happy birthday. And my focus was my aunt, my great aunt. Not any of you guys. They were like, oh my gosh, Jasmine, you're so mature now. You're so much nicer. I said, I don't even talk to you guys. Y'all don't know me from nowhere. So you can't judge my personality. And I'm that relative. So when it comes to setting boundaries, I'm going to be vocal regardless. I treat my family as if I would treat someone I'm dating. You're tired of letting people run all over you, family, friends included. I'm not going to keep tolerating that just because we share the same blood.
No.
Correct.
And that's the thing.
That saying blood is thicker than water. I'm sorry. My holidays for the last, I don't know how many years have been spent with my closest friends.
Yeah.
That's lovely.
Professional yapper here. I'm glad you brought that up because I always tell people and I tell clients that whole quote is missing. It is blood is thicker than water, but not thicker than the water of the womb. Blood of the covenant is thicker than water of the womb, which means your bonded brothers can be closer than someone who you literally shared a womb with and experience the same womb.
Ooh-wee.
And so don't let your family weaponize that. You tell them Dr. Phoenix told you, that ain't even right.
Family before anything.
Yep, no.
Like Monet Tejada say.
Yep, it's blood of the covenant thicker than water of the womb.
Hazel,
So found family is important.
what boundaries do you think you...
Well, y'all know, I just got back from Connecticut for Thanksgiving. Y'all know, y'all don't know, I'm A6 so down.
Okay,
up north.
period.
But so I just got back and just seeing my family. Last year I moved out here to Charlotte a couple years ago, and that right there was my boundary. But I feel like since I transitioned, like I feel like I always that's when I became my shell. And it's not that like my family don't accept me or anything. It's just like nobody. I feel like I feel like nobody kind of cared and reached out to me.
Yeah.
During those times, like nobody cared and asked about me, and no one did all that. So I always been in my own shell. So when I moved down here, that was like kind of just the final like, I'm good, I'm done. Y'all don't need to know nothing about like that's when I became secretive. And y'all was saying someone had mentioned about like those family secrets and stuff. Like I don't give a damn. I don't I like to just be in my own world. And I think that's just with everybody in general.
Yeah.
It's not even just with family, it's with friends. So when I was out there, I was really just getting the vibe in the sense of like, just being like just adapting, and like that's what I love about it. It's just like when you go on for so long, you don't hear the family tea.
No.
You don't hear the arguing, the
You're not
bickering.
included
You don't
in
know
it.
who's beefing with who. But when you around, you bring the light into the room. Like, oh my God, I haven't seen you in age. Oh my God,
Exactly.
you
Yeah.
so oh my God. Like, and that's what I loved about it. It was like boom, like oh, she here. You know that one family member that don't ever come out.
Yeah.
Oh, she here.
Yeah.
So that's a boundary I set. It's just like I like to be secretive. If it's not my mama and my daddy that don't know what's going on, like those are the only two things to know what's going on in my life.
Yeah.
Everybody else, y'all are really just
Right.
y'all just other beings in my life. But when I get around them, it's cool, it's fun, it's vibey, like and some of them I get around them and then 10 minutes pass and that second shot, that second beer you got on now, you're acting a fool. Okay, time to pack up.
So,
Love y'all. My flight
just
about to
knowing.
go. When
Yeah.
you leaving right now? Thank you. Well, I love you.
No,
So that's what my
yeah.
boundary is. It's just like I love being away. I just love being away. Like I wish I could be that person in the family that was like, oh my God, family, and oh my God, yeah, Mom. No, I love to be away.
Yeah.
And I just love to be in my own circle because it's like it's all about just protecting your peace.
Period.
Family. You kind of come up with trauma, and you really just got to understand it. Just step back and really just put yourself first. And and I just how I'm with anybody, like even my friends, my high school friends, my middle school friends, my elementary friends. We don't talk every day, but when we get on one good phone call and chat it up, best experience of my life, and that's the best experience I had this past Thanksgiving weekend. So just learn to just love to just protect your peace. Holidays and stuff, I feel like that's what it's here for. Like, those funerals, holidays, weddings and stuff like that, that's what it's here for. So we can all reconnect and bond. You might find out something about somebody, you're like, wow, da-da-da. And y'all get around them folks and y'all be like, we need to do this often. They be like, come on, we need to do this often. We need to go have like a family day, a family outing. We never do it, but we never do it. But the reason why we never do it is because it's not needed. We will see each other at the next Thanksgiving. We'll see each other at the next baby shower. So don't worry about it.
Period. No, I feel that.
I think it's a cultural shift, kind of like what Jasmine was saying when our matriarchs died on my mom's side. It just seems it was almost like pulling the thread, out of like a sweater or something, and it just unraveled. Like we just haven't done a great job of making sure, because they were the ones that were gonna organize it, and it's gonna be at grandma's house, and when that left, we kind of just
all like
spread to the corners.
No shade.
Like we love each other and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
And then like, how do I say it? Like, I don't know. I feel like my generation coming up too, like I'm not really close to my siblings like that. Like, and then like y'all coming from me, like I know I always say I'm the youngest girl on the piano. But but I'm like, all my siblings are grown, and I felt like when we were all kids, that's when things were great in life. Like we were all the kids.
Yeah.
And now we're the adults. And I think right now everybody is like trying to figure out how to be the adult. Like you said, like it's not like traditional anymore. But I feel like it's just because our generation just don't know how to be the adults to pull those things together. And it's hard to do that when you try to navigate life.
Yeah. No, that's true. Y'all know my family dynamic is crazy, but I'm in a season where I am like learning to forgive and heal for a lot of the things that I've been through and that's happened to my parents that have affected me, etc. But like to your point of your boundary being that you communicate the things that matter most to you to the people that matter most to you, regardless of like the family dynamic. So I think that's a dope boundary to have, just because you don't have to walk into situations blind. You know what I'm saying? You know who knows your business, and you know who's like, okay, we cool, we kiki, we drink our drink, eat our chicken, and get on back to regular life. So for me, I think that my boundary is access. And I think that there are people who in my family that I don't allow to have access to me, to protect me, because their interactions with me on a daily or whenever they decide to reach out aren't the best, right? And I guess maybe I don't want to call it avoidance, but it's just, limiting my interactions with them So if it's holidays hosted, if the holidays hosted at their house, I probably won't be going to that holiday. Okay. But if it's, and also too, hosting my own holidays, like creating my own memories with my own family, and just doing that helps me to, wipe the slate clean and just start new traditions and things that I want to happen at holidays with the people that I care about, whether that's my family, whether I want to invite my friends to my house and do that. It don't have to just be family, but I think if that's your dynamic, if you're anything like me, then it's more so lean into the family members that I feel like I can like trust and get into creating memories with them now, and then also just doing my own thing when I can do my own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's toast to boundaries and family. And at the end of the day, y'all are my family.
My cup
here.
is empty because I drunk mine. So.
Oh, well, that's for you, Miss I wanted to be included.
Yes, of course.
Miss Issa Rae, she's doing her thing. So cheers, because we are a family here at
Yes.
Carefree Black Girl Pod. I love you, ladies. And let's continue to grow.
McRib season is here. You can be nice and get the hottest, sauciest, tangiest limited time onlyest gift, or you can be naughty and keep it for yourself. Either way, hurry up. McRib season is short. And participate in McDonald's for a limited time only.
Now, moving on to our new segment of Carefree Black Girl Podcast, we are going to be doing this or that, where we compare two things, and me and my girls is going to choose this, or we're going to choose that. So, the first one, y'all, is for your vacation, right? Is it cold places in the winter, or is it hot places in the winter? Mm-hmm. So, give me one, Jasmine. Give me one.
I'm a summer baby. Hot. Give me hot. Hot in the winter.
Hot places.
Yeah, I don't like snow.
I'm Southern. I'm from South Kakalaki, so hot.
And
I'm
you?
gonna go cold. Yeah, cold places. It's the packing for me. So then you leave in a cold place, you gotta wear all that,
climate
and
change.
then you gotta pack summer stuff, and then you come back. And you gotta plan for, so it's just like, it's a little too much for me. So
I get that. And now that you put that in perspective, maybe it for me, it might be more seasonal to do a cold place, because it isn't season. And then one, like, mind you, like going, like you got a tan and then you got to come back, and it's a lot.
So the other people going to be jealous. It's how they see the tan. They be like, where you at? Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Ooh. Okay. I'm a quirky fashion bitch, so I always have on crop tops, so it really don't matter.
It don't matter,
I just gonna put on a coat over.
Okay, well, ladies, how about this? Now let me switch
gears.
How's out? Y'all know the hair care brand Mielle, and y'all know Honey Pot.
Yeah.
So how about the Mielle rebrand versus the Honey Pot rebrand? Leslie, give me one.
Definitely not Mielle.
So you going to Honey Pot?
Yeah, I would like that. I thought it's Mielle. Yeah.
Am I saying it right?
No, I think that's right.
Mielle.
Why, sir?
Yeah.
I used to say Mielle.
But that's why I think it's hers, because they used to complain about people saying Mielle. So I think it's Mielle.
Oh.
I think you said it right.
You said it right.
But I think it's, to your point, it says it on there. Like, it says
How to say it.
it says my L.
Oh, well, let me say it right. I didn't want to. Yeah, no. You know.
Does it?
Oh, yeah, it does.
They literally had the whole thing. I remember what you're talking
Yeah.
about. You went live and
Okay.
said ML.
Okay.
It is Mielle. I always said Mielle.
Get out.
Okay.
He's like, I told y'all. So
Listen, I wasn't opposed to it.
Screaming.
I'll just restart.
It's all right.
Yeah,
Like,
restart.
okay, I told y'all.
My gosh. Okay.
All my Essence Fest stuff.
All right.
Appreciate you.
I know. I like your chalice. Y'all going to the rent fair?
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, I'm going to switch it up on y'all. Y'all know the brand Mielle, the hair product, and y'all know Honey Pot, feminine care,
Yeah.
So give me one. Mielle rebrand or Honey Pot rebrand?
I'm definitely gonna stick with the Honey Pot rebrand, because I'm just not for my hair falling out. Period.
Okay.
So
Okay.
You?
I'm gonna go with Honey Pot, because once the white girls started using Mielle, it was a wrap for then.
period.
Jazzy.
Me, of course, I'm going to go with Honey Pot. Mielle, Hey, we see what's going on.
Count your days.
Listen, I'm gonna go. Listen, I don't play with feminine cunts. You know, y'all know me. But listen, I ain't trying to bald now. Y'all see all this hair now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to bald now. So listen, I might go to Honey Pot and find what's good for me and my girls. But we ain't balding over here. So
Yeah,
Honey
no.
Pot, it is Mielle. We watch and get it together. And now, last but not least, let's get a little intimate. I know we all cuffed up or whatever, but we can still talk about this. And y'all let me know in the comments. Long distance bae or military bae? Because to me, I look at it as both. But do you want somebody that's, in that field? Or do you want somebody that's like, living a regular life and things? And you was in the military, so you give me you give me game.
Yeah. So I definitely would pick this, which is the long distance bae. To your point, there's less things that like military bae deploying and stuff. Military bae got to be in the field and training where he got to be disconnected from the world and things. Like I would much prefer a civilian long distance bae for those reasons. What about you?
I agree. I've heard horror stories of them military bays, especially the ones that drive some Chargers and Mustangs.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, Lord.
I would definitely say just long distance. It's just easier. I've tried it. I've tried military. I've tried long distance. Long distance. Like you said, Les, too much comes with it. Then infantry. Someone was in infantry. I'm like, oh my God, is he gonna come home?
It's a lot of additional, not, shout out to my military baes out there though. But it do take a real down person and somebody that can really be strong enough to deal in what comes with being the spouse or partner of someone in the military. That's why I ain't find mine until I found mine.
Period.
Okay.
And yeah, for me, it's definitely long distance. Now, if we get into that point where we're, my bae, like, oh yeah, I want to do the military, then I will be
supportive.
Wifey. Then I will be wifey. But as a choice,
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
Shout out to the girls making that choice because you doing that one.
Period.
So yeah, so that is our this or that. Y'all let us know in the comments what you will be doing, this or that.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. With the price of just about everything going up during inflation, we thought we'd bring our prices down. So to help us, we brought in a reverse auctioneer, which is apparently a thing.
Mint Mobile Unlimited Premium Wireless. How to get 30, 30, bit to get 30, bit to get 20, 20, 20, bit to get 20, 20, bit to get 15, 15, 15, 15, just $15 a month? Sold!
Give it a try at mintmobile.com/switch.
$45 upfront payment equivalent to $15 per month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Taxes and fees extra. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes. See detail.
We're about to talk about our CareFree Keys, where we discuss what we can do to save during the recession, especially now. It's holidays. We got to do a lot of things. New Year's, freaking Christmas, all the things. But while we talk about that and the girls give us their tips on how to save during the holidays, we are going to try some of Miss Tabitha Brown's popcorn.
Ooh.
We are trying the roasted garlic and Parmesan organic popcorn, and we're going to do a live little test here. So, $3 at the store. So I get, yes, it is.
The girls love organic. Organic
So,
on it.
and Miss Tabitha a vegan too.
All right,
So, honey, let's
get
grab a few, honey. We're going to try it a little bit.
All right.
Okay, y'all ready?
And she done already tried it. Girl.
Oh, you can't.
I was holding that popcorn for a long time.
Okay,
y'all.
ready? One.
For y'all.
So everybody, when they try it, Jazz, you gonna go first and tell us what you think, and then Hazel, then we gonna do it like that. Okay, ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, I showed smack right.
Yeah. Let me get a little bit more.
I like it. It could have a little bit more flavor, a little bit more garlic and Parmesan, but I could see where she was going. I love Auntie Tab, but I need a little bit more flavor. However, it is a healthier option, so we just
120 calories. 120 calories.
Nah, I do like it. I'm not gonna lie. I would buy it. I would buy it. No, definitely.
Between this and Viarae and a good movie, You gonna have
They would definitely pair well together.
you gonna have a good night.
Yeah, I definitely do think they would pair well together. I don't know if I would purchase this again. Like if I did purchase it, but you know, it's to your own palate, you know, to each his own. But we do love Tabitha, you know, Miss Tabitha doing it for the girls, you know, the vegan girls.
I would buy it again.
So yeah, if you're a vegan out there, definitely give it a try. It is flavorful, but I did wish it had a little bit more flavor. Definitely taste the garlic and a little bit more parmesan. Okay,
That's what it is. It definitely needs more
Auntie
Parmesan.
Tab, if you want to send us some more, you know, snacks. Because fun fact, I had braces for like 10 years straight, so I couldn't eat popcorn. So I don't really eat popcorn like that, but we love you, and it's good, and you should send us more stuff.
Don't get me wrong or us wrong. It's not bad at all.
Throw a little butter on it. I'll be all right.
It's organic.
So how y'all saving? Jazz, how you gonna save this recession?
I'm not gonna travel as much as I want to. I'm not gonna travel. I'm going to do a lot of at-home activities. Whether first off, it's holiday season, so when it comes to decorating and things, I'm just gonna do a lot of DIY things. I know previous episodes, you don't like that, and you don't like it either. DIY things,
Yeah, no, but
DIY. So I'm big on that during the holidays. Also, it's Thanksgiving, it's, Christmas and things like that. So whatever food is there, I like to make different meals with it. So I'm going to save instead
that's
of
a good tip.
Yeah, instead of me just ordering out, I'll just find different ways to remake the food. You can just put food in freezers. It won't get old.
Period.
So yeah, I'm just going to think of different ways. It's cold. I don't like going outside. So I'd rather have movie night at home. Yeah.
Okay. Hazel, how you saving?
Actually, I know I just got back from Connecticut. So I'm not saving my money. And I don't know. I like this. Actually, it's crazy because since I've been here, I have not had a Christmas tree or nothing like that. And now that I just moved into my own place and stuff like that, I think I am gonna go all out. Period. I really don't know how to save. I feel like how you save is just tell them girls, girl, I ain't got it. I ain't got it this year. I
You got it for what you got it for.
But for me, it's all about me this year. No shade. I'm just want to be in the spirit. I just want to be in the spirit. I just want to be around loved ones. And that's all I really want to do. Like, you don't got to spend a coin. Like, no shade. Or just show up and show out. Be grateful that you're here.
Save by spending time in that house. Get that mortgage and rent
around your loved ones, baby. We all paid rent. Hallelujah. Merry Christmas. Hallelujah. So that's me. But I know with decorations and stuff, all that. Yeah, I ain't no DIY girl. We're gonna put this up and we're gonna Oh, what's the price? Click, ching, bill, cha-ching. I got it, boo. Cause I never had it this year, so yeah, we're gonna celebrate. But yeah, I'm supposed to do Thanksgiving with you this weekend.
My Friendsgiving.
We were supposed to do Thanksgiving last month. Friendsgiving.
I'm sorry.
No, so another way we could save during holiday seasons is whoever's in your city. Like I'm known for doing for the last few years since I moved and had my own space. I did start having Friendsgivings and Friendsmisses and things in that nature. And that's part of creating your own village, creating your own family.
Love Friendsmas.
And that saves money because you guys can all just collectively bring y'all dishes, bring y'all liquor, bring whatever. And again, it saves money from traveling.
Let's definitely do a holiday party.
Absolutely.
Holiday party. One practical way to save too is honestly, if you're not gonna have a big family, don't buy a whole turkey. Get turkey legs. Just save yourself some money.
I don't even like turkey.
Don't even do turkey.
Yeah, like some things we do just because they're tradition, but you grown now. You don't have to do those. You can save some money that way. For gift giving, y'all could have like a trading party where you bring stuff that's gently used, or we all have things that we bought and never used, and everybody just bring them and people can pick out what fits them, or what they like. And then, also just having like thoughtful little gift giving things like setting a $10 limit, because
Ooh, a thoughtful gift you can give to help someone during a recession is a budget planner. Okay, that helps me. That helps. I'm not gonna lie. Budget planning has definitely been helping me. Nikki got me one because I suck with my finances, so it helps. So think of different ways that you can actually help someone with their finances during these times. You know, and it doesn't have to be expensive. You can go to Five Below. You know, it's different things you can do to help people. You don't have to, like you said, Dr. Phoenix, you don't have to spend hundreds of dollars. Give yourself a limit, whatever's within your budget. I think that'll work for people.
Yeah. And I think
even if you have kids, please don't think you got to give them all the extra stuff. No, children are getting older and they're just going to play with it one time and throw it in the closet. They don't stress yourself out. If you're a parent, don't stress yourself out because you feel as though you have to like drown your Christmas tree with tons of gifts. You don't have to do that. Like, you don't.
And if you do, you know, we have options out there. You know, I am Miss Klarna, Afterpay, Zip, Affirm, PayPal and Four. I payments down, honey.
Be careful though, because if they hit all at the same time, like what happened to me recently, you can be eating a payment for something you already done ate. So don't, just be mindful. Oh, and thrift stores. Y'all should do thrift stores too. There are secondhand stores, like for kids stuff, like Once Upon a Child. They do toys. If you have one in your area, they do toys, clothes, all of that. And it's like $1. I think one time they was having a sale where you could get onesies for like $10, and they had name brand stuff if you into that.
To piggyback off of what everybody said, last year I spent way too much money on decorations. So this year I won't be doing that. But a way that I did save on gift giving last year was I went to TJ Maxx. I got basically everybody that I needed to get gifts for a gift, if it's not a little bit more. Only spent like $200. And I think
I did that at Burlington.
Yeah, like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, the places where you can get like a lot of cute things.
Roses,
you know,
even. Good.
Yeah.
All of these places are good places to go just to get gifts for the people you need to get gifts for with, you know, a minimal budget or what have you. But one other thing is, don't feel like that you have to even give gifts like material gifts. Those little like coupon books that people, like Jazz said, the DIY, say I coupon, give you a massage in the new year or something, or use this and that for a free meal because y'all got to eat anyway. You know, little things like that that might be very helpful and great gifts to give when money is tight, honey, especially in this recession and the groceries is high.
Us being adults, we'll be good with toiletries. I know I would. Buy me some cleaner supplies.
Underwear, socks.
Self-care.
Period.
But yes.
All right, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed these CareFree Keys. Give us some of your CareFree Keys as it comes to saving money for this recession in the comments below. Oh, yes. Oh, and
Y'all like that popcorn.
Eat it up.
It was good.
They like it.
It's gone. The popcorn is gone.
And this was episode 10 of Carefree Black Girl Podcast, where we talk about everything carefree black and girl. We gave y'all some tasty tidbits. Shout out to Issa Rae and Tabitha Brown. I am your girl, Dr. Phoenix, Thera Fairy, and Fantasy Baddie. And I'm going to pass it off to Big Les.
I am your girl, Big Vet Les, a.k.a. Leslie Latrice. And you can find me on all socials at Leslie Latrice. But you can catch me every Sunday at 3 p.m. on my YouTube channel. Miss Hazel.
And I'm Hazel Harvey, the realest of the real. If you in Charlotte, North Carolina, pull up to the Black and White Ball. Because I'm outside. You see me.
Okay.
Passing it to Jazzy Jazz.
And it is me, Jasmine Taylor TV. Make sure you follow me on all platforms. In addition to that, all artists and businesses can now submit their work and their music to us, the Carefree Black Girl Podcast. Send over an email at carefreeblackgirlpodcast@gmail.com. Again, businesses and music artists, we outside. We supporting you guys.
We want to
It's me.
hear.
We out.
Happy holiday.
Bye.
Bye.
Lights are going up, excitement all around. It can only mean one thing. McRib is here. People throwing parties, ugly sweaters everywhere. Holiday swag lined up for the best time of the year. It can only mean one thing. McRib is here. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. At participating McDonald's for a limited time only.